Hi, I'm Jill Dawson. I'm a novelist. I'm the author of 8 novels, and this year I'll be teaching a How to Tell a Story course for the Guardian Masterclasses. What makes a good story? The story has to feel true. It doesn't at all have to be true. It can be speculative fiction, science fiction. It doesn't have to be naturalistic. That's not what I mean, but there has to be a feeling of truth somehow within it that we connect with. I think it was Hemingway who said that when you read something really good in fiction, you believe it's already happened, and it's already happened to you. And I definitely have that sense of recognition when something is wonderful. And that's what I aim for, and it's what I encourage my writing students to think about. Here are my 5 tips for new writers, things I wish I'd known when I started out. Lots of the people I meet on courses say that they're waiting till their kids grow up, they're waiting till they retire, till they have time, and that's when they'll start their novel. And my advice has been consistent for the 20-odd years I've been teaching creative writing. Don't wait, there's never a perfect time, do it now. I'm often alarmed by new writers who say they're not reading much, they're worried that they might be influenced. This is to me quite a shocking remark. You should read, read, read. Read better. Read like a writer, read with awareness, read in a questioning way, read to learn. Reading feeds you, reading is your best teacher. Books are everything to a writer. This is the best piece of advice I was given as a writer, and it's from the poet Archie Markham, E.A. Markham. And he said, when you read back over your work, look for whether it's alive or dead. That's really all you need to know. Is there something there? Is there a spark? Is there energy? Is there something you can work with? And the rest you disregard. That's called editing. In my view, the trick of a wonderful novel is to keep a secret and tell a secret at once. I like to be subtle and implicit. There's no need to spell everything out. I assume my readers are intelligent. Intelligent ones are the only ones you should really be interested in. You don't need to patronise or write down to them. Just write for this wonderful reader that you dream of. A supportive group and a workshop can be great, but try not to fantasise about this becoming a writer. I do hear that a lot, and I think the trouble is that the part of a writer we all see when they pop up to give a talk or on a literary festival or to do a workshop is a tiny part, of course, of who a writer is. Most of my life as a writer is spent in a room on my own, in front of a screen, thinking thoughts or writing things down, struggling with words, applying the seat of the pants to the seat of the chair, as the phrase goes. And that's the work of the writer, and it's also the joy and the bliss, for me, of the writer. So if that's true for you, you're already a writer. I've often heard it said you can't teach writing, and I think that what happens in a workshop perhaps surprises people who have that belief. What we do is we do some writing, we talk about writing, we think about writing, and we think about improving our writing as a group together in discussion. And of course those things can happen, just the same way dance workshops can show and teach dance. But I do believe our best teachers are the books we read, and I don't feel you have to go to a workshop or do a course. I absolutely don't. But if you want to and you enjoy that, I think most people do improve their writing on courses. At the end of any course by me, I hope people do feel better about their writing. I hope they do feel more confident, more willing to experiment, but also that they return to reading and to words with a new joy.